Morning everybody, welcome to another Prep and Adventures video. Today is Wednesday the 29th of July 2026. It's Wednesday morning. It's just gone 20 past 11 in the morning. We're at Dunster on Exmoor, and today's plan is to walk from here to the railway station and then head on to the seafront and walk into Minehead. That's today's plan. Dunster Castle, just there. And this is the yarn market building. Amazing how many cars are coming through there. We haven't quite left Dunster yet. We're just stopping for an ice cream before we do. Raspberry. Very nice too. Okay, just head through this car park. Ice cream places behind me, and right towards the main road. Get across that by going under it, and then on to Dunster Railway Station. Well, it's a sunny hot day today. Under these trees is nice and cool. As soon as you get in that sun, sweltering. So this is just a short walk day, not too long. So Dunster's just off to the right. This is the A39 carrying on that way to Taunton, and this direction goes on to Minehead. So we're just going to go under here, get the other side. Nice cool breeze through here. Okay, we come away from the main road. We're just going to follow this path, which is hopefully going to take us in where we want to go. Actual fact, I think we're going the wrong way. I think we're going to be over to the left hand side of this. We're going to be on the wrong side of the railway station, so we're going to have to double back on ourselves. Right, we decided to stick with the path. So we'll see where we end up. Right, well, that's this path coming to an end. Right, Dunster Station is what we want. We will be going to the beach. We're going to walk through the station to get there. It's just over there and to the right. Dunster Station, 1/4 of a mile. This way. Right, we're at Dunster Railway Station. This is the West Somerset Railway. Heritage Railway, running steam engines and classic or heritage diesels. There's the station there. There's one of 2 level crossings. And down that way is Minehead. So we're just going to get onto the station, walk through and out the other side. Next train is 12:07, 10 minutes. So the next train in apparently is a diesel multiple unit, DMU. So we'll stick around to see that one. Ten past 12, so it's a few minutes late. But there's the DMU, just pulling up to the station. Right, well there's the train just pulled in the station. We're going on to the next stop, which is Minehead. And we're now going to head on down there and turn left, head towards Dunster Beach. There's the train about to go. Oh, there he goes. Just waiting for it to go. Taking his time. There he goes. So he's on the move. And so are we. Right, so there's Dunster Railway Station. Here's the other crossing. So that way takes you on towards Taunton. Next station's Washford, I believe. So across here and get on down to the beach. Dunster Beach car park just ahead of me. A couple of minutes we'll be there. I do believe you have to pay to go on there, so we'll have a look and see how much it costs. And those hills over there, that's the Quantock Hills. And over this way, there's Dunster Castle over there. And that's Exmoor. Right, we're just coming up to the car park. These cars are parked there so that people can avoid paying the parking fees. Here we are, Dunster Beach. So let's see how much it's going to cost you. £1.50 for 1 hour. All day £7. Card only. Right, we're going to head over that way. There's an old World War II pillbox covered in pebbles. Got a few people about. That's where we just come from. We'll be heading on the coast in a minute. But first of all, let's just go over here, see what we got. Might get a coffee. Right, we're just having a coffee. Time right now, 12:45, 1:45. So I'm going to be here a little bit longer, finish off the coffee before we make a move. Okay, just had a coffee over there. We just come over here because there's a bit of a pond here, or lake if you want to call it that. Come down and see if we can see some ducks. Let's go over there and have a look. Everything's very dry. I need decent rain in weeks. I can't see any ducks, but I can see some Canadian geese. So there you go. A few more over there. Right, we're going to head back over that way, get back onto the beach, continue our journey in the Minehead. Well, we didn't need to go back over that way because we can get onto the beach right here. Now we head over that way. Bit of a breeze. Quite nice. Still on the move. Got all these, I don't know if they're chalets or big beach huts. Small chalets or big beach huts. You'll have to decide on that. Anyway, they'll be coming to an end in a minute. I think we then come to the golf course. Then we walk around that, and then we're actually at Minehead. I think the next thing after that is Butlins, which is in Minehead, and that's where we'll be ending this walk. Those hills up there, that's all the start of Exmoor National Park. Okay, so there's the golf course. I can see Butlins in the distance. The building over there, the white top on it. Another old pillbox, and there's another one behind that, all covered in pebbles. We've got to keep our eye out for golf balls then. pillbox. There's a bit of a sea breeze going on here right now. Tell what's the path and what's the golf course here at the moment. Right, golf course on the left, coast on my right. We just keep to the right of these white posts. That's where we're heading for. Butlins over there. I don't think we're going to see a lot along here, other than golf course. £1:25, that's the direction we just come from. That's the way we're going. Butlins is over there. You just got to scoot all around here. Tide's out, as you can see. Might be a bit more interesting to walk down on the beach there than up here, but it's quite a way down over all these pebbles and I can't be bothered with getting over that lot. So we're stuck up here at this golf course on our left, which is pretty boring to walk past once you walk past it a few minutes. I don't think we've got that much further to go. There's Butlins there. That's Minehead there. That big hill. That's North Hill. Something of interest. For the first over a mile that we walked. A sea buckthorn tunnel. Mind you, it ain't that interesting. That was the end of that. What we've been walking on for a while now is a combination of sand and pebbles, and it's not, these pebbles are not very nice to walk on. Mind you, that's got us out of the wind walking through here. for long now. Back into the wind. Enjoy another bit. Well, this wind's getting really strong. When you're at the wind now, and straight away that heat of that sun warmed it up really quick. So perhaps we were better off when the breeze was blowing on us. Anyway, we're nearly there. Getting closer to Butlins now. I'm guessing you could say we're in Minehead right now. Just look at the colour of that grass. Until we haven't had any rain for a long time. Obviously there's water in the greens. The rest dry right out. On the other side now, so we're getting the breeze. We're now walking on the sand. And we're virtually at the end of this walk from Dunster to Minehead. Got a load of sand in my face. Whew. England coaster path at Minehead. That's where we just come from, Dunster, 2 mile. Seems like further. And well, we're in Minehead now, that's for sure. There's Butlins. So I'll bring this film to a close in a minute. Okay, we're in Minehead, so let's bring this film to a close. It's just gone up to 10 to 2, I'll just double check that. Yep, just gone up to 10 to 2. So that's that walk done. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.